There's two primary phases of the money cycle. The first phase is called the accumulation phase. This occurs during all your working years as you're adding money into your 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs, other savings and investment vehicles, and the whole goal in the accumulation phase is growth. We want to grow that nest egg as large as possible to be used in your retirement years. Now, when you leave your job and you enter retirement, you enter the distribution phase, and the rules of the game completely change. Now, you leave the goal of growth from the accumulation years into distribution, and the goal in distribution is income. So how do you create the income that you need over and above Social Security and pensions so you can live the lifestyle you want and not run out of money? The biggest mistake we see people make is they go from the accumulation phase right into the distribution phase, and they skip a phase in the middle called preservation. As you get closer and closer to retirement, typically within 10 years, you want to start shifting some money out of that accumulation phase into what we call the preservation phase and earmark that chunk of money specifically for income, so that when you enter your retirement years, regardless of what's happening in the stock market, you've already earmarked money specifically for income. And we believe in a bucket planning approach, setting up 3 buckets of money. The first bucket we call the now bucket. That's for safe and liquid money. So any planned expenses you have coming up in the next 12 months, an emergency fund, savings at the bank, kind of cash on hand. You want that to be safe and liquid. The second bucket, and probably the most important in retirement, is the soon bucket. It's all earmarked for income. So that preservation phase will fund that soon bucket. And the goal of the soon bucket is to take the least amount of risk possible to accomplish the income goal. Then the third bucket is for everything else. We call that the later bucket or the growth bucket. The idea there is everything in that later bucket is meant to grow in value over time based on appreciation in the market. Now, if you properly fund the now and soon buckets, the goal there as you draw down money in that soon bucket for income, you'll replenish it with gains from the later bucket proactively over time. The end result is going to give you clarity and confidence in your retirement that regardless of what's going on in the stock market, your income will be protected and you'll be able to live comfortably in your retirement years.